Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here, and welcome on into the next part of our journey to turn Shrek into Lego form. Unfortunately, yesterday you saw the news that Shrek was not picked as the next Lego Ideas project to be announced. And I mean, the other projects, you look at how well that Friends Botanical did, and this is a modular, like, that's just gonna be insane. And then the other one as well with Twilight, I know that that's getting a lot of hate, but it's like, look at the numbers it did on Twitter that it's getting as well on this one post about the announcement. Oh my goodness, I 100% understand. I'm sad, for sure, but I have known for a very long time at this point, so it's not too much of a shock or surprise to me, which has been great because it's given me a lot of time to work on the next submission, which is honestly one of the biggest things that you guys can do right now. Like, besides, you guys saying, I'm sorry that it didn't get picked and all of that, I would really appreciate it if you could go right now, before anything else, go down below, in the link in the description. We've got the new version of the project up and running, affectionately called Shrek Swamp 2. I had to add the DreamWorks thing because it's just been an experience with Lego Ideas over the last 24 hours. Let me just tell you, trying to resubmit this thing. And I don't want to put any deadlines or pressure, but if we don't make it by the end of 2023, we're going to have to wait a whole year. And just like we did last year, I've got another 10 milestones for you to hit. Every time we get 1,000 votes on ideas, I'll reveal a new minifigure. There's 10 brand new ones, and maybe there's some festive ones in here. You'll just have to wait and see and unlock them all. I'm very excited about this. I have actually changed a number of different things in this, sort of sprucing it up a bit. There were like some colors, like there's the new browns and different things that I didn't have access to when I originally designed the set. And now that I have it, it's like, oh, this is so cool that I'm able to, change a couple of the different wood colors and the planks and different things like that. It really has just sort of updated it and made it a little bit more modern, I guess, in a way. But let's talk about the biggest change for sure in this, and that is the inclusion of Lord Farquaad in the set. This is something that I really think that that's the most commented thing that I saw on the original submission, was everyone wanting Lord Farquaad. Like, the amount of people that were like, where is he, where is he, where is he? And I'm like, he's one of the milestones. And people were like, no, he should have been in the set. And he was just so fun to revisit because, again, I'm not allowed to create new pieces, so I had to use like the Shakespeare hair and the sailor hat on top in red and different things like that. And the accessories, it's the same one from the milestone from last year, but then even the scroll, that's actually two purposes. One of them being it's either the deed to Shrek Swamp, which we see from the first film, but then I was like, also the invitation to the royal ball in celebration of their marriage from Shrek 2. Also, the magic mirror is in the set as well, and we've got 3 tiles, regular magic mirror, we've got the fairy godmother at the red carpet sort of premiere at the ball again, and then we've got Fiona in the tower, and now we got Farquaad in the set. All right, moving on. Again, I still stick with my focus wanting to be on Shrek and his family, and I think that, with including, we'll get to the main characters in a second, but including like the big bad wolf, the 3 blind mice, Gingy, all those 4 as little micro figures, and of course Pinocchio, which is really crazy because when we did the set last year and I tried to submit it with that long nose, I wasn't allowed to because I was creating a new mold. And now I'm allowed to because of the Disney 100 minifigure series with Pinocchio. So that piece is just, like, it's beyond perfect for Pinocchio, obviously. The 3 little pigs, I was forced to last year remove them because Ideas was saying that it was too much of, like, it was almost like a minifigure accessory pack that was including too many minifigures. And that's really frustrating to me because, like, those are 3 core members of Shrek's family again, and I wasn't allowed to. Donkey and Puss in Boots, they're the exact same. I didn't touch them at all. I felt that, using the Scooby-Doo pieces for Donkey, because again, I can't create any new pieces, I can recolor them, and Puss was just, I'm really happy with how he turned out the first time around. But Shrek, I decided, you know what, let me just have some more references to the first film, and honestly, having Fiona's favor on that 1x1 tile, I really was kicking myself after I rewatched Shrek Forever After, and I was like, oh, that plays such a big part, and that would have made such a perfect accessory for the set, and I just didn't include it. So I'm like, you know what? Let's throw that in here. I remembered from last year, and then I was like, well, if I'm doing that, why not just go all the way and include like the armor for him, you know, from when he first rescues Fiona? Like I was saying before, I'd love to come up with new molds and different things for these characters, but I'm not allowed to. And unfortunately with this, it's like, yeah, obviously I don't think that a minifigure version of him works, and I don't think a big figure version of him works either, because how's he going to walk through the door? How's he going to sit down at the table? How's he going to, you know, lie down in the bed? Fit in the outhouse, all these different things. If he's a big figure, it just would not work. What I would love to see them do is something similar to like how they did Dr. Eggman in this new batch of Sonic sets. Like this new torso I think would work really well for him. Fiona here, again, this is the second version, and it's Shrek 2 sort of inspired, so here we go. This is her outfit from Shrek 2, my favorite Shrek movie, and you can see in her hand she's got that 1x2 tile of the fairy godmother's calling card there with just a teardrop away. If there's a third submission that I have to do to get Shrek turned into Lego form, it's going to be her blue outfit from Shrek the Third. Let's talk about the set itself. If you didn't see the original video and different things of me talking about it, it's inspired by Winnie the Pooh set, where it's sort of a dollhouse effect where you can remove the top and then you can unclip it and open it up to play inside. It's completely fully decorated 360, and the inside has a lot of different rooms. Of course, we've got the living room, which you can watch TV on the magic mirror. You've got the remote in the hand, and you've got the fishbowl in the back, a bunch of different references. And then you've got the dining room / kitchen area, where you've got the stove in the back, in the trunk of the tree. And then, of course, there's the bedroom where you could put the Big Bad Wolf and have them reading the storybook of Shrek. I did include a couple of other things. The outhouse has stayed the exact same. It's still got that function where you push in the back and then Shrek will pop out, just like in the movie. And we've also got the Beware of Ogre sign. It's already based off of Shrek 2. There's a couple of other little references and Easter eggs that I've snuck in here as well from that original submission. Maybe a couple outside. Again, I just thank you guys so much for the support on the first one. I would love to get, again, that same energy and spirit that we got in the first round, where it just blew up to people around the world in different languages retweeting things and posting about it in different Facebook groups and Reddit posts. It was just insane. The love for Shrek is there. The love for the Lego Shrek is there. So I really think that if we go a second go around, we could do it. What do you think of the new additions to the update? Again, thank you all already for your support. Again, they close in the new year, so we've only got a couple of weeks left for 2023 to hopefully sneak in there. Otherwise, we're going to have to wait again until a full year's worth. So your support is really, really important so that we don't have to wait that long. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Hope you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next one.